Charles Nickerson Chuck Egan was born in Boston, Massachusetts on May 30, 1910. He received his secondary education at Worcester Academy. He graduated from Yale University in 1933 with a B.S. in Industrial Engineering and did postgraduate study in finance at New York University from 1934 to 1935. While studying there, he worked at the New York firm Young and Otley, where he learned the importance of finance in growing a business. From 1934 to 1940, he worked as an engineer at Mead Corporation in Chillicothe, Ohio, and then joined Hennepin Paper Company, serving as vice president and general manager from 1940 to 1946. During this time, the war years, he rescued a failing business and created a highly profitable business that was sold to Time Incorporated in 1946. In 1947, he decided to go out on his own, and he acquired the Little Rapids Pulp Company, located on the Fox River south of De Pere, and in 1949 he moved his family to Wisconsin. In 1950 he acquired the Wolf River Paper and Fiber Company in Shawano, Wisconsin, and in 1953, after having vastly improved the pulp mill, he sold it to Procter & Gamble, leaving the company with two early 1900 vintage paper machines on the Wolf River. It was from this base that he developed and nurtured a vibrant and enduring paper company. Egan led the development of very lightweight papers with unique and diverse characteristics that ultimately assured long-term success of Little Rapids Corporation as one of a handful of small, family-owned paper companies in the United States. An example of Egan's vision is the development of medical disposables by Little Rapids. The initial entry was under Egan's direction and has since expanded under current management into beauty and dental businesses. He backed this technical capability by instilling a high service and quality culture throughout his company. In 1938, Egan married Margaret Catherine Hoopsch, known as Peg, and between 1939 and 1951, in this busy time of his entrepreneurship, Peg and Chuck had 9 children. Upon his death in 1977, Chuck was succeeded as CEO by his eldest son, Richard, who, until his retirement in 1994, followed the course which Egan had set, developing new lightweight grades, adding a third paper machine to the Shawano mill, and moving the company into converting much of the mill's output into products serving protected end markets. In 1999, 4 of his children took over the ownership of the company, which stands today as one of a handful of small family-owned paper companies in the USA. Besides his leadership of Little Rapids Corporation, Egan was director of Chicago Mill and Lumber Company, president and chairman of Green Bay Tissue Mills Incorporated, president of the Tissue Association, and president of the Pulp Consumers Association. He also served as president of the Wisconsin Paper Group and was on the board of directors of the American Paper Institute, which in 1993 became the American Forest and Paper Association. He was also a member of TAPI. Egan was a director of the Green Bay Packers, director of the Rotary Club of Green Bay, and president of Oneida Golf and Riding Club. He also served on St. Norbert College's Developmental Council. Charles Egan died in 1977.